If there is one thing I hate about the pasta carbonara, is that you have to use two separate pots. One for the pasta and one to stir fry the bacon. So I'm breaking up the bacon paper so I can use it as a cutting board. I don't like using cutting boards, I just will use this so I can basically, I have to throw it away anyway. So if I cut something with it, I use it somehow. So that's like, I don't even have to wash the cutting board. Take a pan and you will do. And yeah, stir fry cook the bacon basically. I am also going to add some butter, and this is not conventional, this is not the usual recipe thing, but I think it helps the butter cook faster. I had to cover the butter with a piece of paper because it had like a naked spot. Now I'm using the paper towel, as you see, to place the scraps and the skins of the onion, right? Also the onion is not in the recipe, I just added it. And it is very useful. I always do this whenever I cut something, even like anything I'm cutting, I will take a piece of paper and put everything I want to throw away in. This way I can contain the mess and then I can throw everything away at once without gathering things around and trashing them. Okay, I just lowered the heat there because I was scared it will burn. So whenever you feel like something is about to burn, you can just turn the heat down and you can avoid any mess. Okay, as you saw, I threw the thing away in one shot. Now I'm opening the window because like the smell is kind of expanding, so I don't want my mom to like come back home and she smells the fucking bacon in the house. So yeah, just doing that. I'll take some pasta, some spaghetti, and I'm not measuring them at the moment. I'm not bulking, so I'm not really counting macros, and just eyeball it. Take as much as you wish and underestimate it, because when you cook pasta it gets bigger. Okay, and now we are getting closer to the important step you came here for. The one pot carbonara, because at the moment it is just like a normal carbonara. You stir fry everything in one pot, and usually you cook the pasta in another pot and then add it to the other pan, so you mix all everything together. What I will do now instead, okay, now I'm turning the fan on because it was too steamy. So first of all, I'm adding some salt. You can add salt whenever you want. I'm just adding it now for no reason. And okay, now take the pasta, right? As much as you want, as I said before, and put it inside the pan, the normal pan. Okay, now you have to basically put some water in, okay, because it will need to cook the pasta, so you still need water, and cover it with a lid. Okay, a little few spaghetti here. Add them. So, as I said, the lid is very important, otherwise the water will evaporate and it will not be able to cook the pasta well. I'm adding some pepper. I don't know if that's in the recipe, I just like it. And okay, after a few minutes the pasta will soften and you can feed it all in the pan. And yeah, as you can see, like the bacon is not is like you're basically putting water in the bacon stir fry onion thing, and this will cause the bacon to not have the crispiness it usually has in the pasta carbonara, like traditional recipe. But that is something I came into terms with because, as I said before, I'm not a chef. I'm just a normal human trying to eat something tasty, and that's it. And yeah, I'll cover it once in a while to check if it is cooked. If it is not cooked, like in this case, and there is no water, just add some water back, and it will keep cooking. So another added benefit you will have with this unconventional method is that you will not wash off. You will not basically drain off the starches that you usually drain off if you cook pasta separately. This way the starches will remain in and will give a creamier texture. And yeah, add some water whenever you need it, and now it is cooked. It's stuck a little bit to the bottom, but that's no problem, it will unstuck very easily. And this looks about ready. So yeah, try to taste the pasta every time you uncover it if it looks cooked, and once you're satisfied with the consistency of the pasta, you can just turn everything off, take your plate and plate it in. That's great. So there is one other thing that is missing, which is the egg. The pasta carbonara recipe, there is the egg yolk. I will add that because that is very nutritious and tasty. Also add some creaminess, which I like. And so take the eggs. I will use this very simple method to get the yolk out. If you are not able to do this, just put it into your hand and take the yolk. But I will just pass the yolk through the two eggshells. Many times when you crack the egg, it will not perfectly split into half like this time. And in the case, sorry, I guess you will have to invent something yourself. And yeah, I'm throwing away the eggs, and I'm going to... So the thing is that I added only the yolk, but to be honest, you can also add the whole egg. The reason I didn't do this is because I didn't have much pasta, so it would have been way too eggy. And I don't even think that that word exists, but you get the point. So I just added the yolk. And now since I had the egg white, a spare egg white, I will just do a quick scrambled eggs. I'm scraping the bottom because the bacon from before has stuck to the bottom. So when I scrape the bottom, I basically infuse the egg whites, which are really bland, with the bacon flavor. Not that much, but still better than nothing. So I broke the egg yolk. I'm mixing it now, and that is the end product, man. Put it on your table. Go finish the egg whites, the scrambled eggs. Yeah, I added another egg because one egg white was not enough, so I'm just adding a full egg with an egg yolk, so it takes a little bit of color. Yeah, scramble it, and you're done. Oh yes, I forgot to take the eggshell out. If you noticed, when I was editing this video, I noticed that, and I went back and threw it away. Yeah, it was still there. And yeah, that's it. If you like carbonara but you don't want to do anything fancy and you're just a normal human trying to eat healthy, that's the thing for you.
Hey, Vsauce! Michael here. What's normal?